Hide your credit cards. Keep that iPad away from your kids. Disney is at it again, and like a wise philosopher once said, "It's a trap!" Welcome back to the channel, guys. Rideqluz Dad here. If you like what you see, click on that subscribe button. Follow me on social media and make sure to click on the alarm bell to get notified every time we drop a new video. Today, we're going to do a quick review of the mobile game Disney Sorcerer's Arena. Honestly, I was never a big fan of Disney and Pixar growing up. I was more of an anime person, but of course, that changes when you have kids. Sorcerer's Arena is a character collector mobile game released featuring the Disney Pixar IP. Its gameplay is quite similar to other mobile games under the Disney company umbrella, like Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and Marvel Strike Force. So if you've played those games before, you already know the gist of this one. At its core, it's a 5-on-5 turn-based strategy game with every Disney Pixar character featured having specialized roles, stats, and attacks. As you guys can see, there are plenty of characters available in this game. You have a broad spectrum of characters to collect, ranging from various Disney princesses to Buzz and Woody. At the time of recording this, the Frozen featured event just finished, and unfortunately, I was not able to get Elsa. My daughter knows about this game, and that got my daughter very disappointed with me. Apparently, Daddy needs to get better at this gaming thing. Each character has its own unique abilities. A basic attack, 2 special attacks, and 1 passive ability. They also have 6 spears of gear equipped, each one upgradable to higher tier levels. If I click on the power index, you'll see each character's unique base stats. A character can either be a hero or a villain, while their role in battle can be focused on either offense, defense, or support. They're also associated to specific factions: Kingdom, Downtown, Wilds, Oceanic, or Mythical. Characters can of course be enhanced by the usual mobile game tropes, by leveling up, or by collecting shards of the specific character. You can also use spells. Spells can be an AoE attack, a status effect, or a summoned unit. You can set 2 of them as part of your team and then release them in battle. The game offers a lot of modes to keep you busy. One thing lacking though is a story. Despite a very intriguing intro cutscene, there is a distinctive lack of story mode as to explain the point of the game. Why are we collecting all these characters? What's the point of the battles? It's as if the developers just gave up and didn't even mask their true motives anymore. Money, 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 money. In exchange of the traditional story mode, they have the Grand Campaign, a linear game mode allowing you to collect character shards to improve your collection. You also have Heroes and Villains campaign, which is the same thing but just limits the usable characters to purely hero or villain teams. Because of the lack of an overarching plotline, it is hard to keep yourself interested in this game, as the game modes just seem to blur and merge together and feel monotonous. There is also a PvP mode, where you're randomly pitted against another player. Of course, you have featured events, allowing you to collect shards of featured characters. Much like Marvel Strike Force, some of these events require you to have specific characters in your team before you can access said event. Some other challenges allow you to earn various items and resources required to progress further in the game, ranging from in-game currency to level up materials. You have the Sorcerer's Tournament, another PvP mode, matching you against free random players with every battle scoring you points to acquire rank rewards. You also have the Towers of Endurance, wherein you battle through the levels of the tower to obtain the reward chest at the very top. Similar to other mobile games, you can join a club, which is the clan or alliance aspect of this game. You can join your club members in the club dungeon, which is the alliance quest mode, and the Club Conquest, which is the Alliance War mode. A staple of every free-to-download mobile game is the microtransaction offers employed to tempt you to take shortcuts and purchase pretty much everything to get ahead in the game. In most games, the offers are presented pretty tastefully. Not in this one though. The game has the most in-your-face banners I have ever seen in a mobile game. It's as if the game doesn't hide the fact that it wants your kid to accidentally spend real money by clicking on them unintentionally. The game also has a large number of the typical watch a 30-second ad to get free rewards. So to wrap it up, Disney Sorcerer's Arena is a decent character collector mobile game. I believe it would be even more enjoyable if you're an actual fan of the Disney Pixar multiverse. The tried and tested gameplay using a 5-unit team, turn-based strategy with the addition of the popular Disney flavor is an easy win. The ease of which you are able to collect said characters is also a pro. The number of game modes available for you to waste away your time with, again, could be chalked up as a W. Unfortunately, it is also a flawed game. The lack of the traditional storyline or an overarching plot has left me disconnected and uninterested. The number of featured events occurring concurrently is also quite polarizing. On one hand, it allows for easier access to characters. On the other, it multiplies the required level of grinding in a specific point of time. The issue is also even made more obvious by the discrepancy between energy supply and demand to actually do these quests, making you dependent on energy refills done by purchasing blue crystals or by watching an exorbitant number of ads. The most important issue I have in this game is the amount of in-your-face microtransaction offers it has. Remember that the Disney IP has a very specific target population. I have never played Minecraft or Roblox, so I can't really say for certain, but I think this has the most banners I've ever encountered in a mobile video game. And I've been playing video games for 3 decades now. So my advice to parents, keep an eye on your kids when they play this game. The content is suitable for specific age groups, of course, but the risk of unintentional spending actual money is high. So for that, I give this game. There you have it, boys and girls, my review of the game Disney Sorcerer's Arena. If you want to try and play this game, I have a link in the description box below. Do you agree with my take? Would you play this game? Would you let your kids play this game? Please feel free to comment down below. If you like what you saw here, click on the like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll know whenever we drop a new video. Thank you for watching, guys, and until next time, stay safe.